Today, we are testing your English based on these 15 advanced words that fluent speakers love to use. If you know these words, that's awesome. Your English is already impressive. If not, don't worry. Stay with me till the end and you'll learn 15 new words that will amp up your English instantly. I've handpicked these words because they are perfect to add variety to your conversation. With these words in your dictionary, you'll be able to express yourself more clearly and confidently. Number 1. Conundrum. The stress is on the second syllable in this word. It refers to a problem which is difficult or confusing to solve. Let's look at an example. Choosing a career path can be a real conundrum for most students. Let's take another example. Deciding on what to wear to a party can be a real conundrum.
It's a conundrum. Helpful hint, if you want friends, don't use words like conundrum.
Number 2. Frivolous. The stress in this word is on the first syllable. Frivolous. It means silly or not important. For example, I think he is a frivolous young man. Let's take another example. She likes to spend all her money on frivolous little things.
Basically, Varun has an announcement to make and does not want to engage anymore in this frivolous conversation.
Number 3. Tedious. In this word, the stress is on the first syllable. Tedious. It refers to something that is long, boring, and slow. For example, the tedious lecture made me fall asleep. Let's take another example. I think editing is a tedious task.
That was tedious though. It's the most tedious thing I've ever done.
Number 4. Euphoric. The stress in this word is on the second syllable. Euphoric. It refers to extreme happiness and excitement. For example, the crowd felt euphoric at the end of the concert. Let's take another example. When she got the job offer, she felt euphoric.
Daddy, happy.
Daddy, very happy.
Daddy, euphoric.
Number 5. Alleviate. The stress here is on the second syllable. Alleviate. It means to make a problem or pain less bad. For example, taking a medicine can alleviate your headache. Let's take another example. Talking to a friend alleviates stress.
Sorry, Fraser, I've just been in a bad mood lately.
Would you like to talk about it? It might help to alleviate your depression.
Number 6. Perplexed. The stress in this word is on the second syllable. Perplexed. It means to be confused or puzzled. For example, he was perplexed by the foreign language. Let's take another example. The teacher's instructions perplexed the students.
What?
Yeah, Stan seems really perplexed.
Wow.
Number 7. Impeccable. In this word, the stress is on the second syllable. Impeccable. It can be used to describe something that is perfect and of the highest quality. For example, her cooking is impeccable. Let's take another example. She has an impeccable taste in clothes.
I must have Cressida's opinion on some fabric. Her taste is impeccable.
Number 8. Feign. In this word, the letter G is silent. Feign. It means to pretend or to fake something. For example, he feigned his illness to get out of the meeting. Let's take another example. Actors often feign their emotions to play a character.
Please don't do that.
Do what?
Feign an interest in me to get me back into bed.
Number 9. Benevolent. In this word, the stress is on the second syllable. Benevolent. It means to be kind, caring, and generous. For example, elephants are benevolent animals. Let's take another example. She is a benevolent person as she often donates money.
Always feeling benevolent.
You're never benevolent.
Number 10. Inquisitive. In this word, the stress is on the second syllable. Inquisitive. It can be used to describe a person who is curious and wants to know more about things. For example, the inquisitive boy asked many questions about the universe. Let's take another example. His inquisitive nature made him a great scientist.
She's a big foodie. I love that about her. And she's very inquisitive. So, she really knows a lot about food.
Number 11. To throw shade. To throw shade. It means to criticize or insult someone. It is an informal word, so don't use it in your office. For example, he threw shade at her during the meeting. Let's take another example. I can't believe he threw shade at her outfit.
Ooh, I can throw shade now. That's cool.
Number 12. To bail on. To bail on means to cancel a plan without a good reason. For example, I thought we were supposed to go out tonight, but she bailed on me.
Okay, yes, you're doing something nice, but you're still bailing on me.
Number 13. Hyped. It means to be excited and enthusiastic. For example, I'm so hyped about the concert tonight. Let's take another example. The children were hyped about their science trip.
Come on! Get hyped!
Number 14. Sketchy. The word sketchy can be used to describe something that is suspicious and can't be trusted. For example, the street looked sketchy at night.
I am going to a sketchy bar on the outskirts of town.
This isn't fair, David. I'm the one who should be at a sketchy bar meeting randoms.
Number 15. Savvy. The word savvy means to have practical knowledge of something. For example, she is really savvy when it comes to social media.
Then don't give me your tech-savvy ideas either.
This brings us to the end of this lesson. How many of these words did you know, and which word did you find the most interesting? Leave it in the comments below. Keep unscrewing English until next time. Pack up.